Everyone, it's Chris from Smithy Fitness. Welcome back, good to see you. So we're inside again today, going to improvise a workout. Want to get some grip work, and I don't have a lot of time, so I've kind of put together a bit of a circuit workout. So I'm going to do 7 rounds today, and I'm going to do 1.5 minute hold of the 40-pound dumbbells, followed by 2.5 minutes where I'm going to attempt 2 muscle ups, 12 push-ups, and then rest the rest of the time. So hopefully I can get these things done within 1 minute, and then I get a 1.5 minute pure rest, and repeat that for 7 rounds. If I can do that, then I'll accomplish 14 muscle ups, 84 push-ups, 10.5 minutes of hold. Be an awesome workout, all within half an hour. And away we go. So look, I want to talk to you about our nasty side, or our shadow, and acknowledging that we have it and taking the energy that goes into that shadow part of us that Carl Jung talked about, and Jordan Peterson talks about, and my hero Robert Greene talks about. And we all have it, it starts as a kid. If you've got kids, you know that they've got a little bit of a manipulative side. They're trying to get you to do things, or maybe punching their little brothers or their little sisters. And all that sort of negative energy gets pushed into us, and we have it. And from time to time, it reveals itself in perhaps nasty ways. A really bad argument with your spouse, or maybe even breaking the law here and there for some people. So the great thing about exercise is that we can take that negative energy and channel it. And I'll tell you a little story. Back in I was in my mid-20s, and a girl dumped me very unceremoniously at a bad time in my life. And I started jogging late at night, and there would be, or at least in the night, it was probably only 8 p.m., but it was winter time, and there were ducks on the side of the Lake Ontario, and I was running through Harbourfront, for those of you who know the area, and lots of ducks, and I would be swearing at them, "You son of a gun," and "What are you thinking? What are you looking at?" And I would really be getting this anger out. And it really helped me get through that time without that anger leading to depression, or perhaps getting it out in life in a really inappropriate manner. So working out can really solve a lot of problems. All right. All right, 1 round. All right, ready to start round 4. So one of my dark habits, or nasty habits, I guess, is I can be very critical, especially of maybe overweight people who are afraid of everything. Yeah, I can be a little cutting. I gotta watch it. And a little example of that is my neighbor across the street. Very, very nice lady. I've known her for years and years, but she's timid and a little bit of a recluse in a way. She doesn't come out very much. But when she does come out lately, she's had one of those huge masks on, the ones that kind of pointy over your mouth. And I see her driving alone and with the mask on, and my reflex is to say, "Come on, what are you doing? You're alone in your car. Don't be a loser." But really need to be compassionate with people that are feeling such fear, such depth of fear. And they're watching the news day and night, and of course the news is all fear driven. So I need to be more compassionate, and I'm trying to bring that more into my life to understand how others are the way they are, and just to quit being so judgmental. So that's for me. I don't want to let that part of me out, and instead I'll funnel it into doing some muscle ups and to do some holds. Now, I know that most people watching this, maybe everybody, does not have muscle ups. So instead of doing muscle ups, you might want to just do 2 or 3 pull-ups, the idea is to come nowhere near exhaustion on whatever you're doing. So, you know, if you've got 10 push-ups, you might do 3 per round. But, you know, part of my channel is to show what's possible as older people and what we can still accomplish. And although I haven't done muscle ups since July, and it's August, it's December, as you can see, I've still got them. Okay, almost done. Finishing up the last round. I'm pretty whacked. You know, these workouts are great if you can program them so you move from station to station and one body part gets a rest while you're working a different one. So almost done with the holds. Whew. This is heavy, man. All right. So I have to tape my wrists. We did it with during the rest time, but I was getting cuts in here, which is where, you know, when you're doing the pull-ups, that's where there's a lot of friction. So it makes it a bit harder because now it's more slippery with the tape. All right, last 2. Oh, that's a deep dip. All right, guys. So that's another one done. All sorts of ways to get a workout in. That's awesome. In 5 hours, I'm gonna go donate blood. If you haven't seen my video on dumping iron, well worth watching. Donating blood is one of the most important things a health conscious person can do. So not just for the recipient. In fact, forget about the recipient, although that's great. It's really for you to donate the blood and get rid of the excess iron in your bodies. So I'm doing that in a few hours. Wish me luck, although I won't publish this until after I've done it. So look, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Stay healthy and strong, and I'll see you in the next one.